Hello everyone, this is Tim, and this is going to be take 2 because I thought I hit record last time and didn't. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a wrap-up as well. I'm going to probably do one more video after this to finish RPG a day. It's been kind of challenging to find time to record all this, but without further ado, day 19, which RPG features the best writing? I think for me, it's the Lamentations of the Flame Princess Referee's Guide. It just kind of seemed very down to earth, good advice, especially for, the style that Lamentations is. Very, I don't know. I remember reading this and thinking that it'd be cool to sit down with a beer and maybe a meal or something and hang out with James Raggi, though. That'd be sort of an experience. So, Referee's Guide, and the other one is Changeling the Lost. I think there's some passages in here that sort of transcend, an RPG book. Very potent, kind of hit me in a few ways. I think it's mainly because of the themes of abuse that run through the game just kind of ring true for me. But that's probably my other choice there. Day 20, what is the best source for out-of-print RPGs? That is Wayne's Books. And again, links down below. Noble Knight Games. I've gotten a lot of used stuff there. Old stuff. Half-price books. Sometimes they're a little bit overpriced, but I've found a lot of stuff there that I've never seen a physical copy of anywhere else. And last but not least is vendors at conventions, especially on the last day of a convention. You can get a lot of good deals because they really don't want to lug all those books back to their van. Okay, day 21. Which RPG does the most with the least words? I think this is Labyrinth Lord and Labyrinth Lord Advanced Edition Companion for me. Sure, there are some Rolls Light games out there, but for longevity, this seemed to be a good, just good game to run a long-standing campaign with. I seem to have given away, my physical copies, but again, links down below. You can download them for free. Day 22. Which RPGs are the easiest for you to run? I don't know if this counts or not, but I love to run improvised freeform games with a single dice mechanic. So an example of this is the D100 one-shots that I've run. The only real rules is that when in doubt, when you want some randomness and chaos, you roll the dice and see, how you interpret that. So I have tried running freeform games without dice mechanics, and I miss that randomness, and I don't like that sometimes it can just break down into, this player said this, and I say this, and there's no real way to determine, what happens, other than GM fiat. So, yeah, when in doubt, check the dice. That's what I liked. Well, I hope I don't miss a question here. Okay, day 23. Which RPG has the most jaw-dropping layout? These are all Lamentations of the Flame Princess products. A Red and Pleasant Land is gorgeous, and it's very useful and seems handy. Just flipping through this, it just seems like it'd be, easily referenced. You just bounce back and forth. Things kind of stick out at you. The colors used, yeah, they're gorgeous. There's that. Blood in the Chocolate. This just won at the Ennies. Kiel Chenier. It's probably pronouncing that completely wrong. But I'm glad that he did really well with this. The colors are different. They're pastel and bright, and yeah, it's just a gorgeous book. Something a little bit different that's on my RPG shelves. Yes, it has disturbing content, but anyone who knows me knows that I like that sort of thing. And Towers 2, again with the disturbing, but this thing is just packed full of vibrant color. It's easy to find things in here. Yeah, just a beautiful book. All right, day 24. Share a pay-what-you-want publisher who should be charging more. And for me, this was an easy one. This is just popped right in my head as soon as I read the question. Rafael Chandler over at Neoplastic Press. Again, link down below. He was actually the person that kind of sold me on the pay-what-you-want model. He just has a lot of amazing things out there for download that you just get for free. And I remember downloading a bunch of them thinking, man, I got to give this guy some money. Like, this stuff is amazing. And I kind of had, like, buyer's guilt. And I remember I started supporting his various projects after that. I can't think of the one, but yeah, and I think I slung him some money. So, yeah, Raphael, if you're out there, your stuff's amazing. You should charge. Day 25, what is the best way to thank your GM? I think buying them an RPG book that they don't have, or covering their drink or food is good. Also cleaning up. After the session's done, everybody wants to take to the hills, jump in their car, and there's drinks and garbage, and maybe somebody spilled something. And I remember when I used to host a weekly game, there'd be a mess afterwards. So yeah, help your GM clean up the area. All right, everyone, I think that's going to be my answers for today. And hopefully I'll have one more video just, wrapping up the rest of the RPG questions. RPG a day questions. All right, we'll see you later.